Hey guys, I wanted to do a TTC vlog update and currently coming at you from a hotel room. I'm actually at a training and we have some downtime, and I was just watching YouTube and thought I might as well film this while I'm thinking about it because it's just not getting done any other way. I wanted to start a TTC series, vlog, video, whatever you want to call it, because I know some people might be following our story from watching our stillbirth video. So if you haven't watched that video, I can have it linked below, or you can just search it if that's something that you'd like to watch. But we have decided to go ahead and try to conceive. So we started last month, and I actually took a pregnancy test, so I'm gonna put that right here.
I don't think you'll be able to hear me. My husband doesn't know
So of course I wasn't, really expecting a positive, because we tried but didn't really try, if that makes any sense. I was also only 8 DPO, so I wasn't expecting a positive at all, even if I was pregnant. My plan was to test at 8 DPO, 9 DPO, 10 DPO, because I have a lot of little cheapy pregnancy tests that I got off Amazon, so I was just planning on doing that instead. I mean, I was absolutely doing ovulation tests, and I can insert a picture here. It doesn't really look like I ovulated. I don't know, maybe I should have been doing 2-a-day testing when the lines started to get darker, because I think I do see how they get darker in the progression. Ironically, when the lines started to get darker, it was actually when we left on a family trip. So it was kind of one of those, I was either going to ovulate when we got back from the trip, or it was going to happen while we were on our trip, in which case there's really not much you can do. So I'm not even sure if I did or if I didn't. Maybe that's a question that I would need answered, and I don't know if any of you watching this would know the answer to that, but do you, will the lines on an ovulation test get darker if you don't ovulate? Does that make sense? So obviously I know if you're gonna ovulate, it's picking up that LH, and it's kind of indicating hey, this is picking up, the lines get darker, if that makes sense. But if I didn't ovulate, would they still get darker, or would they have just stayed light? I hope that makes sense. I don't know if I'm being clear, but if any of you know the answer to that, I would love to know. So where are we at now? We are definitely going to try again this month. I am currently on cycle day 9, and I'm on my trip, but I go home tomorrow, so I will probably start with the ovulation strips. I had a 40, actually, let me check again. If you're interested in knowing what apps I use, I've been using Kindara, and is it Glow? Yes, Glow is the other one that I've been using. According to this, cycle before last month was 42 days, so I figured if I was gonna ovulate, it was gonna be later in the cycle, and then this past cycle was 31 days. So I'm starting to get back to a regular cycle schedule, which is good, because I'm not used to having super long cycles. I will put up another live pregnancy test, whether it's negative or positive. Either way, there will be one posted, whether it's on its own or in another TTC update. I haven't really decided yet. So when that rolls around, I'll put that on there as well. So I think that's all I have for now. It's kind of just a trial and error kind of thing. I feel like there's good things and bad things about ovulation tests. It's empowering to me to know when I'm ovulating, so it's okay, this is it, let's try. And then part of me kind of doesn't want to know, because in the case of last month, I wasn't even sure if I did or not, and then I don't know, it's just kind of frustrating. So this will mark month 2 of trying, and I'm hoping I'm hoping that it works. If it does work, I'll be on almost the exact same schedule that I was on with our first pregnancy. So that'll be interesting to say the least. I appreciate all the support and, you know, keeping track of us and seeing how it's going and how it's progressing. If any of you are TTCing or anything like that, leave a comment below so I can follow your journey as well. So I will definitely keep you all updated. Please go ahead and keep your fingers crossed and send us the good vibes. That would be very appreciated. And I will see you guys soon.